Blues rhythm, I don't know, maybe like a B.B. King style blues.
Well, B.B. King didn't play rhythm.
He didn't play rhythm, but somebody in the band did, right? Yeah.
So B.B. King is almost more swing blues. So that would be like, That's kind of a rhythm. That's kind of swing blues, So like the beats all. That's swing blues there, yeah.
So you're thinking lots of 9 chords.
Lots of 9s,
right?
Yeah, and maybe even just doing not wide chords like. It's just 2 notes.
Yeah.
As opposed to.
Which 2 notes are you playing?
I'm playing the 7th and the 3rd, and then all you got to do is move down, and there's your 4 chord.
Right.
And then there's your 5 chord. So.
That's enough.
That's it. And then there's this. This is like stuff that like probably the blues players out there are going like, give me a break.
No, but we're gonna ramp it up in a second. Yeah. This is level 1.
So put your thumb. That's another thing.
Little turnaround.
Yeah, which is like in a lot of ZZ Top records, but it's just an old, which is really a Robert Johnson lick.
Yeah.
But if you play Feth.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's a swing blues right there.
Okay.
What's another?
Well, my favorite
is
is the Texas blues, and I apologize for the real Texas people out there, but I love the whole Slim Harpo, Lazy Lester, Jimmy Vaughan style of playing, and that's just. Here's the 5 chord. That's the Texas blues.
The 5 chord. What were you doing? Something. It almost sounded like
Well, the 5 chord should be.
Yeah.
But if you listen to the Jimmy Reed records, he doesn't do it because he doesn't know to do it. And it creates the sound where you're playing, which sounds completely wrong with me playing it solo, but in the context of a band and people knowing that stuff, I love that. I mean, sometimes you hear, they're not going to get this, I shouldn't do that, and you just play.
Yes.
That's kind of Texas blues.
What is the context, though, where that move with the 5 chord works? Do you just have to feel it out?
You just have to feel it out. It's when there's not too many people playing.
Okay.
If there's a lot of people playing a 5 in the root, then it's going to sound like a mistake.
Yeah.
But if it's not, it really works. I like the sound of it, but I wouldn't like the sound of it if there's an organ player and a horn section and another guitar player, and they're all playing. If you're playing, it's not going to sound good.
Do you have a couple turnarounds that you love, a couple blues turnarounds that you always go to?
Yeah. My favorite turnaround is this one. In this style of playing is this thing that is, it's a Jimmy Vaughan thing. That's all I know. And, once again, there's people in Texas that are really good at this. But for the turnaround. I like this. And also,
Classic,
it's also very Lightning Hopkins like. A lot of this comes from Lightning Hopkins as well, who played more of a big an acoustic guitar or a big guitar with one pickup and one amp. He's but he's very much of a Texas thing, and so there's that. Then there's the there's that, and then there's there's a bunch of ways to do it, or you can go. Pretty amazing.
All right, give us one like totally out there blues lick that goes a little bit beyond the pentatonics. Is that a tall ask?
No.
Something like give us something when the people at home are sick of playing the pentatonics all over their blues.
Okay.
How do we spice it up a little bit?
Okay. So here's one. So this is a note for note Duke Robillard Room Full of Blues lick. So getting from the 1 chord to the 4 chord.
Everybody makes that move.
Okay.
That's a classic move. We gotta know what to do over
Here's
it.
his lick. So it's like, let me see if I can. It might take me a couple times to do this.
We'll pick the best take.
Fuck this up. But it's like. Isn't that a beautiful lick?
That gets you to
So if even on a slow blues like. That's a great lick. The same, whenever that record, when I was in my 20s and was putting the needle over and over again, when he went to the 5 chord, and I'm going to completely blow this, but it was like, so you're going to the, so you've gone to the 4, you're getting ready to go to 5.
Oh, that's great too.
Isn't that a great lick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that lick.
Love that.
Yeah, it's just.
It just takes you out enough.
Yeah.
That's great.
Here's the Willie Nelson turnaround.
Yeah, what's the Willie Nelson turnaround?
So say that we're in E. That's a good one.
And he plays that one, the acoustic guitar, or
he plays that on Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
Yeah.
Listen to the end of his solo. He plays. Start singing the next verse.
How do you remember all these licks? I have learned so many licks in my day, and I feel like I forget 90% of them. Like I don't have a catalog of them in my head.
Number 5 of my 10 licks.
But do you feel like sometimes I hear a great guitar players joke about how I only have 10 licks, and then you start to like hang around them, and you realize it doesn't make them any less great. But you realize, wait a second, they kind of only do have 10 licks, but they know how to use them. Is that really how you feel about your playing?
For me, yeah. I'm a real simple player. Like I don't have shred fast. I just don't do that. Other people do that. I sort of kind of knucklehead my way around and figure shit out. That's the way I do it.